Hey everyone, how's it going? Trying to figure out which the heck way I want my phone. Maybe that way. And it'll be okay where we are, so long as it doesn't lightning being we're right next to the water. And of course, I'm standing under the umbrella, so. But just got here and got set up. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, Grace, how you doing? And I've never fished this place, so I have no idea what's even in it. I imagine probably the same old thing, bass, perch, sunfish, and whatever else. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually like I said, I've never even been here or even out on this lake. So, but yeah, the water's uh you can see bottom probably like 6 foot from shore. But it's really nice here. Hey, Kelly King. Oh, we're at Rockwood Lake in Caroga. Which gonna take a ride up there too, but last time I haven't been up there in so many years that I don't know if you can still fish by the road or not. So how's y'all's Monday afternoon going? I figure if we didn't come fishing in the rain, we weren't going fishing this week because Tuesday and Wednesday is the only nice day, and we both got to work those nights. I mean, there's a small place from where we work that has sunfish, bass. I've caught a pickerel out of there. But there's no shade, so you're like right out in the sun. So I'd be dying going to work after fishing. I'm doing good. Hey, Jen Pool. Just wanted to get out of the house. It is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. Looks like early morning because the skies and it's raining. Because the sky is. Hey, JJ. Jamie's over around the corner fishing. Hey, Steven. I'm good so long as we don't get lightning. Think if we can get up here on a day it doesn't rain, I'll bring my mom's boyfriend's rowboat up. Yeah, you're a little bit behind in time. Of course, hopefully them guys over there don't start swearing, but I don't have monetization on anyways. There's like 4 guys over there in the woods. Yeah, I'm in upstate New York, Grace. Hang on a second, I'll be moving you guys around for a minute. There we go. At least now I can be looking at you instead of you guys just looking at the water. I had to watch them over there to make sure that they're not coming over here. And it's still pretty warm out, even though it's raining. It said it was like 70 something on the car. What are you doing? Yeah, I just don't know how deep it is out. What's up, Mo Dog? How's it going? How's all your little peanuts doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Just, under flood watch until 2 p.m. tomorrow. But, like, okay, it's not thunder and lightning. We'll go fishing for a while. First time using the tripod that Hogleg and Melissa sent me. And then my mom's boyfriend George had a couple of those umbrellas that clip to the side of your chair, which works awesome because that way my phone's in here not getting drenched. But yeah, this is Rockwood Lake. So I'm gonna check out, figure I'll do a live here for, I don't know, probably like an hour. And then I'm gonna check out Caroga Lake and see if I have signal there. But there I might actually have to use my earbuds doing the live because we'll be fishing like right on the side of the road if they still have it like that, because I haven't been up there in years. Probably since I was a teenager, to be honest. Yeah, we'll see, Modog. If we want to do some catfishing, I need to either go down towards Binghamton to Susquehanna River, or there's another river um heading towards Watertown, New York. So either way, it's a couple-hour drive one way. And if I was gonna go there, either place and do a live, provided I had good enough signal, we'd have to start like early morning and stay there all day. But I've actually never been catfishing because growing up, we were always out on the lake in the boat fishing. Either our big boat, or I'd take the canoe out, or our John boat. If I went out in the canoe, I wouldn't let anybody go with me. Welcome back, JJ. You better catch your fish down there. No, I haven't been over. I looked at videos, not since the last time I was in your live, which I think was Thursday night. And the funny thing is, I've never even been on a kayak or in a kayak or whatever. But we had a nice flat bottom canoe. And so when I was done fishing, I'd bring out my fishing gear back and I'd row back up out on the lake. And I'd put my foot on each side of the canoe and I'd stand on the sides to see, how much it would take me to flip it. Which normally it took me like 5 minutes because I didn't like go crazy considering I was probably in like 15 foot of water, but I know how to swim good, so it's all good. Did you lose anything when you did that, Modog? Well, yes, that definitely would have been awesome if you got that on video, because I would die laughing, especially if you captured the whole thing. But I hope you didn't lose any of your fishing gear. Now I got too many chores that need to be done on a rainy day anyway, so which is a good thing. And I'm gonna apologize for the swearing right now. There's a bunch of young guys over there. Not that I don't swear, you know what I mean. I wonder why people brought like big shrimp down here. They're huge. The hell would you be using for? I don't know what fish are in there. I didn't Google it. Hey guys, hey guy. Well, thank you for being a huge fan. I appreciate it. Oh wow. Well, I hope you keep your GoPro in a waterproof container for it. Well, hey, my dog, at least you caught some fish. Well, I think you better invest in one now. They're not that expensive on Amazon. Because that's the next thing I want to do is get a GoPro. But I have 3 cats that need to be fixed first. Well, it wouldn't keep me from catching fish. Well, wouldn't it keep me from fishing? Because, as you know, you don't always catch fish. That's why it's called fishing and not catching. You know that, right? I just seen a small sunfish swimming by my line. The link is in there if anybody wants to come up on panel. You're more than welcome. Providing I know you. Because if I haven't known you for a while, you're not coming on my panel. Yes, it is, guys. It's very pretty down here. Should have brought my truck and put the boat in. But I have a nice little trail that comes down from the road. Well, see, you know what I keep forgetting is to bring the baits that I won from Ted that he makes. They're behind my chair, and I always forget about grabbing the box, and try rubber baits. The only problem is, I don't think the only time I ever caught anything on a lure was a little rubber minnow with a small treble hook, and I was trout fishing, and I think it was just a fluke because I've used that same lure before, and I have not caught anything on it. Now I have a bunch of bass lures and stuff in there, but typically the only time they get use is when my son's with us and he uses them, and he will nail fish like almost every cast. It drives me nuts. Probably should have brought him with us. At least then there'd be fish coming in. I see little ones swimming around out there. I don't know. I think Basswood Pond is where we typically go um, trout fishing, but they do have bass in there. But typically you catch small ones. Um, but my single is so blotchy there, and I would love to do a live stream from there. So yeah, definitely think next nice weekend I'll have to bring the rowboat and go out on the lake. I think the biggest part that prevented me from bringing it today is the rain because it was showing thunderstorms. But now it's not raining right now. And I'm contemplating changing my channel name too, but I don't know if I should or not. because everybody here knowed me by this for probably like 2 years. Mainly just because I haven't done art for a long time, so I don't know if I should keep that. I mean, I have some art pieces that I need to finish up. I gotta finish the guitars for Rich for CFM. And then I still have to do another one for Sunfish King that I haven't done that either yet. Yeah, I was thinking about just dropping the art part and doing like, I don't know, homesteading and adventure because like most of my videos lately is not art, I can tell you that much. And I don't have the confidence in my art as Miss Jessica does to be sitting there and actually painting or drawing live. No. But but your name is already cool too, Modog. So I don't know how it could get any cooler than what it is right now. And I haven't decided exactly what date it's going to be, but eventually I will be doing, I guess you can call it just a random live stream where I do giveaways. So I'm going to probably order like, I don't know, 6 shirts from Wayne. I just got to, you know, figure out what sizes I want to do. Canadian fishing musician Gaza. I made a playlist of all his originals and the covers that he's done. So I put that on my uh, channel because sometimes I do play his music. Like last night, I opened with Backspin It. Um, I think the other one that I have in studio is Fish in the Great Outdoors, which I have his permission to. So I always try to tag that in there. Make sure that he's in my description when I do it. Because I know some people just want to use other people's stuff and not give them any credit.
And the sunfish tried to take my worm while I was
I
reading.
think that's what it was there too. It was a sunfish. But I had the rod tipped up too far. Hey, Lloydies. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, Rich definitely has an awesome voice. I love his voice. Had a bite, but I think it's just a small sunfish, you know, because I like to try to run away with your worm. What are you looking for? Bigger sinker? I'll even try a bobber. All right, Mo Dog, thanks for coming in. We will catch you later. Bring a chair and I stand because I can't see the chat if I sit. Plus, I'd have to move the tripod, and I don't want to take a chance of my phone getting wet.
Just let me know when you want to go to the other place if you want to stuff.
No, I'll probably stay live here, and then after a while, we'll take a ride up there, then go get my meds. Then you can go do laundry. Your favorite thing. I know that's some BS, ain't it, ladies? I don't know what the heck these people are doing. There's like huge, like cocktail shrimp laying on the ground. Unless there were ducks or something and they're feeding them to them. I have no idea. Yeah, I think it's everywhere, Lloyd. Used to be honest. I mean, at least for as the moment, I can breathe pretty good today. But I had to go pick up the other bout of my antibiotics once we're done fishing. I want to go check out another lake, but I won't be live for that. I just want to go up and see if I have cell signal there. Because my favorite lake to go fishing on, it's small. I don't even think it's as big as this lake is. But it's called Mason Lake. And it's up outside of Speculator, New York. And sometimes you're there by the water, you'll have like service where like Pandora or Spotify or something like that'll play. But I haven't tried to be out on the lake to see if the signal was strong enough to go live there. Because there we normally catch bass, good size yellow perch. But last summer when we went out, it was so windy. I'd paddle us out because you can't use uh, motors there, not even electric ones. So you can only like paddle, canoe, kayak, rowboat. So I'd get us out to the middle of it, and then not even 5 minutes later, we're back over by the shore again. Would you, something take your worm? Hey, howdy, squirrel. How you doing? We'll go and see what's in here. To be honest, ladies, I have no idea what fish are in here. I'm gonna have Jamie look it up. Because I actually forgot to. I mean, the ones I've been seeing swimming here by shore, um, sunfish. I don't know if they're bluegill or the pumpkin seed, but
Rockwood?
yeah, Rockwood Lake. Oh, you ain't got no cars today, squirrel? Can you tip this that way a little bit? Is it thick? Or how do you tip it?
I don't know if you can.
Hang on, guys. I gotta move you. You're getting a drip.
Yeah. Your phone's gonna get wet.
Hang on. Had to pull up my phone because the rain's coming down pretty hard right now, and it's getting wet. No, we haven't caught anything yet, squirrel.
Fishing looks to be moderately active between 6 and 8 a.m., 9 and 10 a.m.,
1 to 2 p.m.
and 6 to 8.
Yeah, it's getting a little rainy. I don't know if it's dripping this way or coming in this way. Just got a lightning warning.
Most cuts, largemouth, smallmouth, chain pickerel, pumpkin seed, bluegill, black crappie, brown trout, white suckers.
Alright, so we got largemouth and smallmouth bass, chain pickerel, pumpkin seeds, bluegill, black crappie, brown trout, and white suckers. Trying to figure out where the heck the water is leaking from.
All over. Because I was getting it over here too.
The only part I worried about is this end. Hopefully it won't last long. Yeah, hopefully it don't last long. Because today it's been raining in spurts. Like 1 minute it'll be like heavy like it is right now. And then other times it stops. Because when I had checked the radar, they said we weren't supposed to get any heavy rain until after 6. But of course I didn't check here. Can you do me a favor before you throw your pole back in? Can you go up and grab my either the bandana or my, just so I can droop it this way on my charging port. Like another sunfish. Yeah, I only brought one rod with me today, ladies. I just brought my cheap old $20 Walmart clothes face. Normally, my pole that I got from Bass Pro Shop, I used that at the river. So it's got a lot heavier line on it. Okay, I just want my charging port to get wet.
Us kids must live around here that they walk on because there's no vehicles up there.
Thanks, Rustic. How you doing today? Trying to get my bandana to sit over my charging port so I can still see chat. Yeah, I mowed Saturday. Right now, if I mowed, I'd be mowing water. Yeah, I had a couple. I'm pretty sure just sunfish.
Yeah.
I was almost gonna take my boots off and walk out in the water so I could cast out farther. Yeah, maybe. Well, technically, Rustic, I could too, but I typically do it once. Especially lately, we've been getting so much rain. I'm lucky I can even get it mowed once a week, let alone twice. And flooding down by, trying to think the name of the frickin' town. The flooding down there is so bad. This woman was trying to get from her house to get across the street to other people, and the water came down so fast, like rapids, and took her away, and she passed away. She was an older lady. That's too funny. I think what I definitely gonna invest in is one of those little fishing tents you can sit in. They're kind of like dome shaped, where the front's open but comes out a little bit. Definitely be a lot easier. Well, yeah, there'd be enough room here. I'm gonna have to let this umbrella dry open and spray it with some waterproofing spray. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have done it yesterday. So I had to cover my charging port with my bandana. Oh, I don't care. You can email them to me, ladies. That's fine. My email's in my about section. I'd appreciate it. So I mean, I've looked at them, but some of them, I just don't know, like, if they're good quality or not. Probably go right to an hour because my phone is getting drenched.
Hello.
Hmm? No, just to be live. Because it keeps telling me that lightning's been connected or detected, and then it says my lightning connector is wet. Well, no, the ones I looked at and watched the videos for Rustic, they didn't really look that great. And if I'm gonna spend money on something like that, I want one that's actually gonna last longer than 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Because I've looked at a couple of them at Walmart too, and they look so cheap. Plus, I'm gonna tell my mom's boyfriend he's gonna have to build a canopy that snaps to the side of his rowboat. So if we come up here like on a sunny day and a shower pops up, ain't got to worry about that. My God, with you too. Y'all are bad. Y'all are bad. Hey, Elliot. Maybe if I put it like that.
I thought they were gone. That's why I went over there. Tackle boxes open. There's a fishing pole laying on the ground. I don't see anything.
They just ran up after somebody. I have no idea. How you doing today, Elliot? That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I know I need to get different colored line for this freaking fish pole. I know the line on my open face is good, but okay, Rustic, enjoy your nap. You go take that old man nap. That sounds good, Elliot. I took pork chops out for dinner. Was thinking pork chops and baked potato. Yeah, I like taking kielbasa and dicing up potatoes and cooking it all together and throwing in like either a can of green beans or a can of corn or something like that. You want my coat? Do you want my coat? Huh? Yeah, I know. I seen one that was out there by my line, a small one. Now it'll be tapping but nothing. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna shut her down. My phone is getting a little bit too wet. I'll be live again tonight at 9:30. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your day. Let me turn my camera on for a minute. There we go. But like I said, I'll be live at 9 tonight. I'm like back and forth between 9:30 because if mom's home on the weekends, I have to do 9:30 because I'm lucky if I'm in the house before 9. So I'll catch you guys later. Much love and God bless.